went to lunch with his friends. The total cost of lunch was $52.20. The food and service were average. They want to tip 15% to the waitress. How much do they leave? Well, tipping 15% to the waitress means that Brian and his friends want to give a portion of their lunch bill to the waitress as a way of saying thank you. So the important parts of this problem is the cost of lunch, which is $52.50, and the percentage that they're going to tip the waitress. So this whole problem simplifies to what is 15% of $52.20. Now 15% is just a part of $52.20. We can express 15% as a fraction or a decimal. As a fraction, it's 15 over 100. And that can be reduced to 3/20. We can also express 15% as a decimal, and that would simply be 0.15. To find 15% of $52.20, all we have to do is multiply either the fraction form or the decimal form of this percent by $52.20. So I'm going to choose the decimal form. So we have $52.20 times 0.15. So we're multiplying two decimal numbers. To do that, let's treat the numbers as if they were whole numbers, and we'll ignore the decimal for now. So 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 2 is 10, carry the 1, 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 more is 11, carry the 1, and 5 times 5 is 25, plus 1 is 26. We put down our placeholder 0, and now we start multiplying by 1. 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 2 is again 2, 1 times 5 is 5. And now we add these numbers together, and we get 78,300, but we have to put our decimal in the right place. So we count our decimal places in the two numbers we're multiplying. So we have 2 decimal places in this number and 2 decimal places in this number. So altogether we have 4 decimal places. So our answer needs to have 4 decimal places. So 1, 2, 3, 4 means our decimal point should be right here. And since we're talking about money, the tip should be $7.83.